Hi, this is Frank Donga, and you're live here with us on the set of One Lagos Night movie.
My name is Ipomosa Gold. I'm on the set of One Lagos Night, playing the character of Eizoge Obaseki. Yeah, that's the name of the character. Well, Eizoge represents the average, or yes, let me say the average Nigerian youth out there who doesn't want to be lazy, who doesn't want to be dependent on anyone, but loves to hustle, loves to be helpful to his neighbor, his family, loves to be a blessing to anyone and everyone around him. But unfortunately, he finds himself in this situation that he is not able to help himself. Everything he has found, everything he has tried to do, look for a job, do things, as we say, do stuff, has not been able to be fruitful, until his friend comes to say, oh look, there is a way out that can lead to our end.
Guy, you too be fair. Calm down. I tell you, say for this matter, God involved. Get patience.
Okay, I can never talk about it.
I'm playing the character of Tayo in this movie. Tayo is a simple Nigerian hustler, unemployed, kind of laid back, religious kind of guy, but his conscience doesn't seem to have a problem with a little bit of illegality in making ends meet. What I like about Tayo is the fact that he represents the average Nigerian youth who is very ambitious, very hardworking or industrious. Unfortunately, the other side of him I don't seem to like a lot is the fact that he doesn't have a very clear-cut restraint when it comes to things he can do for money. I don't like that part of him. I don't believe in legality to get wealth or to get by in life. No. Make it legit. That's generally who Tayo is. And of course, he runs into a problem with his body and he's along the way. That's what you have to watch to find out in the movie.
What do you make you do this one now?
I don't know now. Are you supposed to know?
Oh, fine rope, tie am now. Come, who ask you question now? Eh? By the way, why you follow us up and down, sir?
Well, first of all, my name is Eniola Badmouse, and I'm playing the role of Olomai in this movie titled One Lagos Night. Uloma's character is a kind of funny one. Uloma's character is like a two-faced character, trying to be loyal at the same time. Well, she's trying to be loyal for a reason, not that she's totally loyal. The lady she's working with she would never believe she's like a two-faced person. The character Olomai is full of life, and she's a funny one. She tries to bring humor to everything she does, and I was able to interpret the role so very well. I kind of like it, like I said. It's not too much English, it's not too much paparazzi, it's not too much script, but it's quite interesting, and it's like a one-day movie where everything started, and from there we had all through the night, and basically that's about it. I kind of like it. I like the characterization, and the technical is fantastic. I mean, it could be time-taking, but it's excellent.
As it be like this, I like you. You're supposed to like me back now. How you see him? Baby, I talk now. It's not just
the key. I love it.
Action.
When you shake, my baby shake. I don't like to sing fast songs. Look what you made me do. I only sing slow songs, but I do this one for you. I love what you done.
We can just take those 2 lines and talk about like, because why you forgotten me. Let's not talk about where was I when you were sharing money and all those kind of blah 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 blah. Let's just make it as short. Yeah. Exactly. Are you ready? Yes.
Hey, roll 167 scene 11, take 2.
My name is Ekeneso Mekunye. I am the director and producer of the movie One Lagos Night. Why did I decide to make this movie? I never thought I would make comedy. So how did we come about it? It had been a while that I'd made a film, since Light in the Dark. So I said I wanted to make something simple. 1 or 2 locations, very simple story, or so I thought. Yeah, and immediately I saw the synopsis, because I was a part of this development of the story. And immediately I saw the synopsis, I knew it was a story I wanted to tell. And I knew that what would best serve it was comedy. So I met with the writer and told him how I wanted the story to go, made him watch my reference film, and told him the kind of characters I wanted, exactly what I wanted for the film. And here we are making the film. I can't wait to share this work with everyone. I mean, I can't wait for you to see this work. It's just something I'm excited. Each time I see the rushes, I tell myself that, you know, I'm very proud of this, and I really can't wait to share this with all of you and have everyone see this film.
But why not the scene of a church? Yes. At the church they go. And there they go now.
Now we base the headquarters.
Yes.
There's a headquarters.
That waterside.
Waterside.
Yes. Okay. I know they go headquarters.
No one ever noticed.
My name is Ali Nuhu, and the character I play in the movie is Radiant. Yeah, Radiant is actually the master planner, in the robbery they come to do in the house. And along the line, things didn't go as planned, Things unfolded in the house. I don't want to give out the story, I'd love for people to go and watch. Radiant happens to be a robber. I've never been a robber before in my life, but then I'm an actor, and it is expected of you to give in your best whenever a character comes your way. Radiant's character came out very well. And in the past, I've had 2 experiences where I was robbed, so that really helps me.
Move!
Hey, my name is Michael, better known as Ogbolo. Some know me as James. I played the role Scorpion. This beautiful, funny movie, One Lagos Night. Scorpion is an armed robber, bad guy, doing bad guy things, making bad guy moves, Scorpion and a bunch of his friends, his gang, decides to rob a particular lady at her home. And that's where everything about the movie actually happens, Playing the role of Scorpion has been challenging. I won't say challenging, because I've never been an armed robber before. I've not picked a gun before, a real gun though. Okay, yes, I have, but not to rob somebody, you understand? I've never stolen in my life before. Before now, anything I've taken, maybe taken without permission, but not bail up you, bring it, okay? So, I think that's it basically, but it's been exciting doing it, really.
I might have to stay a bit longer than 2 weeks before coming back to Nigeria. I have to make sure our contacts are in line.
Fine. Please be careful, honestly. You know that country's volatile right now, and I can't afford to lose you.
Hey, you know I'll always be careful. You won't lose me.
So she's a tough cookie, and she doesn't let anything intimidate her. So
May. And she's a Londoner as well, so it's all peak around these ends for these men. Well, technically, for strong characters, you know, I think I'm actually quite comfortable playing vulnerable characters. So I think it's just trying to find humanity in her, right? Because she's a villain, right? She's a villain. So, but you have to find reasons why people would kind of warm to her or why anybody that's watching would like her.
Poison is the guy that you don't want to mess with. Nobody wants to mess with. He's a no-nonsense guy. He's very straightforward, very direct, very focused. Pretty much has like a tunnel vision. You know, it's very hard to distract him from his primary objective. Yeah, I like him. He's brave, he's also intelligent, and he's the kind of person that I would say he'd rather be paranoid than ignorant, in the sense that if he feels something or he's sensing something is wrong, he would want to get to the bottom of it. He wouldn't want to leave it to chance.
I play the character called Killer. Killer is an electrician, a car electrician by day. He's carrying a very hard exterior, you know, making people feel like he's deadly and all. However, he's really just a regular, low income, wage income person trying to get quick money.
They said they're closed, but I need to shoot. So can we do it?
Which bag are we talking about? Is this
yes, the one that you went.
But the thing is, we didn't go to the study with the bag.
No, because we're going to shoot that study again. Sorry for this.
I was facing both was the one that had you inside.
But small influencer, you know, I didn't have the luxury of doing a lot of close-ups on these guys in those. So I want to do those things here.
I can't believe I'm working with Mr. Kenneth. That's just crazy.
This is my first time working with him. I kind of like him, his patience, number one. I really look out for that in most directors. He tries to listen to at the same time.
You know, not every director is accessible. Not every director takes from the actors too. You know, so he's very receptive to ideas. And then he respects his actors too, which is very important, very, very important.
Ekene is someone who wants to give everybody the opportunity to have his say, his way. He would listen to you, and if what you are saying is making sense to the production, he takes it.
He's a very easy person to work with, very friendly, understanding, has a listening ear, and I think that's important for a director.
I'm Ademilola Oluwabumi Fine Girl, CEO Elabel Fashion and the costumier on the set. Ekene Mekwenye is one of the best directors I've ever worked with, I've ever had to work with. He's approachable. He doesn't go yelling and screaming down the whole place because he wants to get the job done. And it's amazing because every time we set out to shoot a certain number of scenes, we always exceed our expectations. And I'll give it to the director. He knows his onions, he knows what he's doing, he's a go-getter, he's easy to work with, he's an amazing fella.
Well, we're in the good place.
Okay, so let's talk to the lights guy. Let's talk to the light guy. Let them come and light.
Okay, my name is Ipomosa, and I'm the gaffer on set. It was my first time working with him, but I think I like his pattern of work.
It's been wonderful working with the actors. It's been beautiful. They are jolly good fellows. When I got the script, I thought working on this project, I mean, the costumes would be a walkthrough for me, very easy, you know, like a piece of cake. But I was mistaken. The costumes were pretty easy to come up with and all that, but you know, because we had some really long scenes that would require the actors wearing the same costume for several days, I had to come up with the idea of duplicating every single costume we had on set. We had to do 3, 4 of some so that the actors get into clean clothes every day that we film. You know, the major challenge has been sourcing those clothes, the same thing, the same design, the same measurements, the same sizes and everything.
This
police officers. Yes, we have good ones among them, and we have not so good ones. Yeah. So he's not typically bad, but he's not all that pure also. Definitely related to the movie. Like, you know, that feeling a Nigerian gets when you hear that, oh, this senator just embezzled this money, and one politician just stole this money, and you're like, if you can just lay your hands on that money, that kind of thing. So we all feel like it's a part of our national cake, that we should have a share in it.
I love playing my character. I love playing it. I'm not meant to hate the character. I'm an actor. I'm meant to bring every character I'm giving to life. It's been amazing. One big family, the cast, the crew, everybody. Amazing.
But wait, if this like shock you when you get 2-1 for school, waiting for doing when I get past. You say I die with that though.
You better me to just die because it's not being useful to me now at all.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Please don't tell Frank. Frank is crazy.
Listen, yeah! What did they worry me now? When they play with that kind of thing.
Talk about Enola Badmus. Oh, that woman is. I hope she's not around now. That woman is a case.
Funny. So there's stupidity in a branch of funny.
Look out for reality. You should look out for real jokes, real laughs.
Please, you're hungry.
Simple, exciting, refreshing humor, good storytelling, nice ambience, props, and professionals. You're gonna love it.
Time to go. No vex.
Hey! People with big skills. We go now. Everywhere now.